What's up, friends? It's Pluggo. It's week 11. It's Pluggo's Playbook for the Hive. And boy, are we in the thick of it. The first college football playoff rankings dropped this week. I'm not going to break down each individual listing. I'll just post it here because, as we all know, right here, this is where it's going to go. The first playoff rankings mean absolutely nothing because so much is left to do and so many things have changed. It's just kind of nice to see where your team is this time of year. But the USC is in that dreaded Friday night ranked game matchup. They take on a feisty Northwestern who needs one more win to be bowl eligible. Give me USC to get the win here, though, and keep it rolling. Indiana heads into Penn State and takes on a Penn State team that is coachless and reeling. Indiana should absolutely roll. Side note, James Franklin, congratulations. You're the new head coach at Virginia Tech. It wasn't going to be long before that guy got a job. He's one hell of a coach. He just, for some reason, can't win big games. But he can win you games, and Virginia Tech needs to win some games. Georgia's going to roll Mississippi State. BYU and Texas Tech. It's Big 12 supremacy. One of these teams is going to be left out of the college football playoff, and I have a feeling that this matchup might be the one that does it. Give me BYU to keep it rolling. Ohio State takes on a very awful Purdue squad. They should absolutely roll. Old Miss, they're on the cupcake board. We haven't had a cupcake board in a few weeks. They take on the Citadel. That's an SEC staple in November. Y'all take on some D2 school before you take on your rival, which, we could talk about how I feel about that all day, but we'll save that for another time. We only got a few minutes here. Texas A&M looks to continue their undefeated streak against Missouri. I think they get it done. Sneaky good Iowa coming in at number 20 takes on number 9 Oregon. I think Oregon is going to put a show on because they got disrespected in that poll. They're 9th, and I think that they want to show that they are better than the 9th team in the country. Miami's November is just terrible. I don't understand how they do it, how they keep doing it. I thought they were going to be fine last week. I think they're going to be fine this week against Syracuse, but Lord knows I was wrong. And, man, they're falling off. Vanderbilt takes on Auburn. Auburn just fired their head coach, so Vanderbilt should roll. Wisconsin is going to try to beat Washington. I don't think it's going to happen. Washington should roll that. Virginia, upset alert. You're taking on a 5-3 Wake Forest. Wake Forest wants to get bowl eligible. You guys have been playing a little bit out of your minds. It could catch up to you here. Louisville should roll Cal. LSU, Alabama. This should be something that I'm screaming to the heavens about how good of a game this is. It's a rival game. It's always a good game, but not this year. Alabama's absolutely going to roll LSU as they look for their head coach. And Notre Dame needs to keep their playoff hopes alive against the Navy, who are 7-1, shocking. But we need a win. We need a big win. We need to come out firing, unlike last week against Boston College, where we stumbled out the gate and barely won the game. We'll see you next week.